Okay guys, so this is the no drill install modification for your front license plate on your Dodge Challenger. Now, as all of you may know who have come to this video for this purpose, Dodge, for some reason or another, did a very shitty design on this. In a sense, if you want to install your license plate properly, that's how it's going to look. You essentially have to drill into the bumper, and the instructions for this thing even tell you to do that. Now, there's an easier way to do this, which doesn't require any of that, because if you're like me, you don't really want to drill into your car's front bumper. And not only that, but it also kind of makes it look not very clean. So, but there's a way to do it by going through the bottom here. Sorry, I have that the wrong way. And essentially it's going to look something like that. So let's go ahead and get to it. What you're going to need is your license plate holder. You're going to need toggle bolts, 1/4 inch by 6 inch. And I found these at Lowe's. They were like $2.30. So you're going to need these. You'll need tape to mark these places right here. Get to that in a second. And then you'll need a Phillips screwdriver. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. As you guys can see, I've already marked out with the tape where everything is supposed to go. Now you're going to want to go to the second row, because that'll make it look the best, I guess you can say, and it'll hold it the best. Now your middle part of your bumper is right here, so you just follow that up, find about the middle part of this ridge, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then tape. You don't really need to do it on the other side, however you can if you want. And the reasoning for that is once you get everything put in, as long as you marry it up with this hole, you'll be fine. But as I said, whatever you want to do is whatever you want to do. So let's go ahead and get these ready. As you guys can see, I've got both the toggle bolts in place. So all you got to do is stick one end, stick the other end in. And as you can see, you can kind of get a rough idea of what it's going to look like. Now to install it, all you got to do is stick your finger through the hole, kind of make sure that it's in the right spot so you can kind of hold on to it with your finger. This is how I do it anyways, and then you can do it quickly like that, or if you have a drill with the proper attachment on the end, you can do it that way. You just got to remember, this whole assembly here is plastic, and you don't really want to put too much stress on the plastic. And remember what I said, you don't want to screw it in too tight or else you risk breaking something. And just tighten up both sides until they're as firm as you want them to be. That's pretty good to me. So there you have it. That's the easy way and no drill method to install your front license plate holder. So now all I have to do is be legal and install my front license plate onto the holder. So there you have it, guys. Looks a hell of a lot cleaner than installing it right here on the bumper where it's supposed to be. I don't know why Dodge thought they could do that. I don't know why they just didn't have some sort of way to install it on the bottom where you didn't have to have the toggle bolts. Kind of really dropped the ball on that one, but you know, it is what it is. Wasn't too hard to do this. So there you guys have it. Hope you all enjoyed this video. You all stay classy.